Hind to all. This is Vivek Srivastava sir, and I am here with civics chapter number 4, and the topic that is to be discussed today, that is rule of law, and it belongs to the chapter understanding law. So understanding law. First question is, what is law? What is law? So law, that is a set of rules and it followed by a country or a state that defines what the people should and should not do. Okay? What is law? Law is a set of rules that is followed by a country or a state, and that rule tell the citizens what to do and what not to do. That is known as law. So, but should any arbitrary rule be made into a law? It means any arbitrary rule made into a law, converted into a law. Laws are meant to be just and fair. Laws are just and fair. They should not be discriminating or unfair towards any person or section of the society. It means being a judge, you when you are going to decide anything, providing your result, then it should be unfair, okay, without discrimination. No discrimination should be followed there. So that is known as the. So for this, our Indian Constitution provides a principle which is called the rule of law. For this is fair result, there is a system that is known as rule of law. The rule of law is to put a check to any arbitrary use the power by anyone. Okay? In Indian democracy, all citizens are equal in front of law, irrespective of their social status, caste, religion, gender, etc. It means it doesn't matter for what caste you are belonging and what is your religion or what is your gender. It doesn't matter in the Indian system. Everybody is same against the rule, against the law. Okay? In the above case, the policeman is violating the law by discriminating between two children and of different social status. There is an example given. Examples are given in the figure. There are two children and both are belonging to other religion, other communities, other social status, and the policeman was discriminating between them. Okay. So, have you ever noticed the symbol of Indian judiciary? You all have watched in the movies. There is a lady having a stain, okay, and that is a blind woman, and that in her hand there is a weighting scale, measure scale, and having an Indian flag in the background. What does it convey? What is its mean? The symbol represents that laws apply to all citizens of the country. The blind code represents justice without prejudice. The blind face of a lady tells us that justice without prejudice. And scales are for the equal administration of the law. Scales, two weight scales are there. That is what? The equal, okay, without corruption, greed, prejudice or favor. Okay, so hence, as per the constitution, some topics that came out. First is, all laws apply to all citizens irrespective of their religion, caste or gender. Is that clear? It means irrespective of gender, class or caste or religion, all are the same against the law. Next, no one is above the law. anybody, maybe a powerful, maybe a powerless, no one is above the law. As per the social status or the political power. I have told you that social status, if anybody have very heavy kind of social status that could not control the law, okay, or he is a politics, he can't do anything. Even the President of India is not above the law. Very simple. President of India is not over the law. Now next topic, that is very important. There must be power, punishment and process to find out the guilty in case of any crime or violation. Okay? For law to be just and fair, it needs to follow procedures to investigate the truth and establish guilt. Only then a person must be declared guilty. Only then when he found guilty or the process of finding the truth is followed, then he will be tell that he is guilty or not guilty. Once done, it means once the process done, there must be proper and suitable punishment for the violation of law. It means if all the checkings have been done and that person found guilty, then he will get a punishment that at that time is required. That is represented by this law. So it is said that during the colonial period, it means colonial period, that was about the Britishers, rule of law started to take form in India. Through this theory is believed and argued by many historians, considering the law created under British laws were many times arbitrary. Let us learn about such arbitrary laws. So in next video we will understand or get the points that was against the arbitrary law. For today it is all, and I think you all are getting the important topics, important points from this video. I hope you all enjoyed. So beta, keep watching me and you will get more and more information with me. Till then, for the next video, have a nice day. Thanks for watching me.